Hey everyone, my name is Rajani and I'm back with another review of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 2, Episode 2. And right now I'm gonna go ahead and just go dive right into it. So the episode starts off with Nia and Soulja Boy. They're at the studio and they get a pop-up visit from Lil Fizz. Come to find out, he was in the studio next door. Nia basically dismisses herself and says she's going to go FaceTime or Skype her daughter, and so that the boys can talk. And so as Soulja Boy and what's his name, Lil Fizz, as they're chopping it up, talking or whatever, they're talking about women and relationships. Lil Fizz talking about how he's single, and then he just goes on to ask Soulja Boy what's up with him and his situation, him and Nia. And he's telling him that Nia his main chick, and because the lifestyle that he lives is crazy, Nia his main chick, and when he on the road, she understands the lifestyle. My whole thing is, if he's saying that she understands the lifestyle, that just means that she is okay with him, seeing other women on the side when he's on the road. And to me, that's not okay. As a woman, we have to know, as women, we have to know our self-worth. We have to know that we are better than that. Like, why you want to be the main chick? You should want to be the only chick. But hey, whatever. Yeah, so they just talking about that or whatever. Then it skips on to Rich and Moniece. Rich and Moniece, they're in a new relationship. They've been dating for 7 months, and they meet up for dinner or whatever. And they're talking about, having a good time at dinner. Rich is talking about how he really loves her, how he's really catching feelings for her. And, he's thinking that they're about to have, a nice little dinner, and then, go do some nasty stuff afterwards. But Moniece has some other things in mind. She wanted to talk about family. She went right in. She wanted to talk about family, moving in together, and him coming to set LA. And he like, I don't know about moving to LA just right away. It's a little too early. Ooh, excuse me. Just gotta fix my hair. But he's just like, he don't know about moving to LA. That's a little bit too early. And I'm sitting here thinking like, dang, Moniece. I mean, I know 7 months people move in, but that's a little early for me. I don't know. And then she started talking about him getting a vasectomy because she don't want any more kids. And he's just turned off by the whole thing. He's just turned off. So then it goes to Tierra Marie and Nikki Baby. They're talking about how Nikki Baby, she has a lingerie line, and Tierra, she has a blazer line, and they're meeting up with some girl named Nas to discuss with her some people, some models that she could recommend to them for their fashion show. And so as they're introducing themselves and talking about the lingerie and the blazers, they start getting a little personal, and they're asking Nas, what's up with her life, her personal life or whatever. And she just go right on in it. My thing is, y'all don't even know each other like that. Like, why are y'all just discussing y'all personal life like that? I mean, it screams drama and messiness because y'all don't know each other like that, and y'all just feel free to talk about y'all personal life. I'm a private person, but hey, that's just me. And so yeah, they're talking about the girl Nas, she has a boot camp that she's running. She discusses that, and then she's just talking about how she has guy trouble. And they like, girl, what kind of guy trouble? Trying to get the scoop. And she's just talking about how she's been messing with Soulja Boy for some months. For some years on and off. And my thing is, this is how you know this is scripted. This is how you know this is fake and it's scripted, because how did you automatically know, like, out of all people, like, how are you just messing with Soulja Boy? Like, but That's just me. That's how you know it's scripted. It's something planned. They got these people because, you know, it's put together. That's all. So she starts talking about how she was good friends with Nia, how they used to be good friends, and how she was talking to Soulja Boy on and off. And then they send Tierra and Nikki, they like, wait, Nia's with Soulja Boy and they've been together for years. And yeah, they just go on talking about their situation. And I applaud Nikki because I feel like she is a good friend, and she's sitting there like, nah, that's my homegirl, talk to him, you know. And I don't know. And then she's basically telling Nas that she's a side chick and that she shouldn't want to be a side chick. And Nas she seemed all too nonchalant for me. Like, I don't know. She knows what she's doing. This is all scripted to me. But moving right along. Then you got Miles and Milan, and they're at the strip club. My whole thing is, or before I get to my thoughts, so they're at the strip club, and Miles feel like the only time they get to go out and just be in public is when they're in a big setting. They're at the strip club. And he feels like they can't really display their affection for each other because Miles isn't all the way out. He isn't out the closet, and he's too worried about what people are going to think and say about him. And so Miles is feeling a certain kind of way. Miles wants them to, you know, because he feels like they're in an exclusive relationship. So if they're in an exclusive relationship, he wants to, you know, settle down, move in together, and be in a real relationship. And Milan is just like, you know, I'm not out yet. I still haven't told my family, and they don't even know I'm out yet. So he feels like Milan is moving a little bit too fast for him. But my thing is, if you know you're on TV, right? If you know you're going to be on TV, you know the cameras is recording you, just get it out the way. Just get it out the way. And so your man, if you really loved him, you wouldn't make him feel the way he's feeling. You would just come on out with it. But hey, I guess it makes for a storyline, and to drag it all the way out, they gonna drag it all the way out to the end, I guess. But yeah, so that's that. And then excuse me. And then it pans out, it goes to Tierra and who? Oh, Tierra, Moniece, and Amber. And Amber is basically modeling Tierra's blazer line. Her and Moniece meet for the first time, and to me it just felt like Moniece was just throwing Amber shade. She didn't say much, but the eyes said it all. The way she was just looking at her, it was just like, who are you? And then she's like, oh, you're so cute. But the way she was looking at her when she said it, I'm just like, Moniece, just stop it. If you don't really think she's cute, don't even say it, bro. Don't even say it, because the eyes said it all. Moving right along. Then it goes back to Nick. Oh. Then they start talking about Princess and Ray J. And Tierra. Yeah, I told y'all last week, Tierra just had ulterior motives. Like, she's not really here for Princess. She's hurt. That's what she is. So, moving right along. Then you go to, goes to Nikki and Nia. And you know, Nikki is just, they meet up at a clothing store or whatever, and Nikki is just telling, and she tells Nia how her and Tierra met up, and they met up with this girl named Nas, and as they were talking, the subject came up of Soulja Boy, and the girl Nas was basically saying that how she messes with Soulja Boy, and that's her man, yada, yada, yada. And Nia, to me, it seemed like she knew what the girl was about, what Nikki was about to tell her. She knew who the girl was. All this stuff is fake. She knew. And she was just, who? What girl? I guess she didn't know, but she knew. And in my opinion, Nia, girl, get it together. Stop being stupid. Stop letting this man play with your mind. Stop being stupid. Like, She's sitting here talking about, Soulja Boy's on the road, and if him talking to all these girls, it'll be a lot of girls that she had to confront, yada yada yada. Why? You shouldn't have to confront nobody. You shouldn't have to be confronting nobody. You shouldn't even be in a situation where you think you got to go confront some people. Like, it shouldn't even be that. You should be the only one, not the main chick. It's just too much. It's too much. Why? Women, this is a side note. To all my women out there, to all my young women, to all my middle-aged women, to all my older women, stop letting these men run over you. Stop letting them use and abuse you, okay? Know that you are special. You are more than what these guys are giving you. Just know that. Know your worth. Know what you are valued. You got to love yourself first. Stop trying to get these men to love you, and they don't really love you because they don't know what love is. If they loved you, they wouldn't be having side pieces and dime pieces and you the main chick. No, you should want to be the only chick. You should be the only chick. You deserve to be the only chick. So Nia, this is for you, girl. Know yourself. Love yourself so that you can know how to love other people. You can't love other people if you don't love yourself. And you just making dumb decisions on live TV. That's all I gotta say. Then it goes back to Rich and Moniece, and Rich, he wants Moniece to get rid of her tattoo. If I was Moniece, I would have been like, no, I'm not getting rid of it, period. But because she feels like she's in love and that she can trick him, and she feels like if she get the tattoo covered up, then she can get him to do something. And she wants him to move to LA and stay there forever. And I'm just thinking, Moniece, that's stupid, girl. Pick something else. Don't ask him to move to LA, because that's a hard decision. That's a decision that you would have to think over for weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe he do have kids that live in New York City. And just like you have your son that live in LA, would you just pick up and leave to New York? I'll wait. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, then it goes to Tierra and Princess. Princess, she wanted to meet up with Tierra to see if Tierra was genuine about their conversation that they had about Ray J and them two just connecting. She felt like they connected, so she just wanted to see if that conversation was genuine or if Tierra was genuine. And my whole thing is, Princess, if you watching this, look at me. Don't take no advice from Tierra. Please don't take no advice from Tierra. Tierra is a scorned woman. She's hurt. So her seeing you in this situation with the man that she loved, she is loving it. And let me tell y'all something. Women like Tierra, y'all gotta be careful with. Y'all gotta watch out. Y'all gotta watch out for them type of people. Don't be thinking that, especially if y'all was dating the same man and you still dating them and the other one ain't. It's not good. I could just see it now. It's not gonna end well, because Tierra, she's hurt. So in her mind, it's, yes, I could get them back. I could get both of them back. I can get Princess back because she slept with my man when I had him, and now she threw all my stuff out. We was about to fight. Okay, yeah, I could get her back. She feeling like she can get her back. But those type of, she's just hurt. And Tierra, stop it. Because at the end of the day, you just gonna hurt yourself even more when these two people get back together. That's all I gotta say, when these two people get back together. But Princess just wanted to know if Tierra was genuine. And to me, I feel like Princess was really sincere. She thought that Tierra was genuine, but she ain't. She ain't, Princess. She ain't. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at my notes. So, and Princess was just telling Tierra, how she got one foot out the door and one foot in the door. And like I said, Tierra, she's just happy to see that Princess is in this situation. She keeps saying that she don't want Ray back. She love him, but she gonna tell him the truth, yada, yada, yada. But I just feel like if Ray J was to want to get back with her, she would go flying back into his arms. That's all that is. Like, once again, women, know your worth. Love yourself. Love yourself, please. Love yourself. yeah, then it goes to it just goes to Milan and Miles again, and it's just showing Milan at home. You know, he's waiting for Miles to come for their dinner date, and Miles didn't end up showing up because Miles went to go visit his quote unquote his ex-girlfriend slash best friend Amber. And Amber, they were basically at her daughter's performance or practice or something. And so Miles feels like if Milan can't understand that him and Amber are best friends and that he is quote unquote the stepfather of Amber's child, then he don't know what to tell him. And my whole thing is, Miles, quit leading his, I mean, it's hard to say quit leading him on, because at the end of the day, I know that you guys are together through social media. So, but I don't know. It seems like he's leading them on, but at the end of the day, we all know that they're going to be together. So basically, back to what he was saying, he was basically saying that, you know, if he can't accept the fact that he's going to be, that he's going to be a part of Amber in that baby's life, and that he's not ready to come out right now, then he don't know what to tell him. And Milan just feels like, y'all in too deep to still be keeping secrets. Basically, he just want them to come out. That's what I got from it. I probably missed some stuff, but whatever. Then it goes to Princess Love. You know, she's getting ready to, this stuff is so fake. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me just take a sip of this water right here. So then it goes to Princess Love and Princess Love, she's getting ready to, you know, go out and have drinks with Tiara. And this is how you know this show is fake, because as soon as she walked out the door, Ray J was pulling up. Like on cue though. Like, ready, action. That's what it seemed like. But she goes outside, you know, Ray J pulls up, she got her bag in with her just in case, you know, she feel like she don't need to come home, then she ain't gonna come home. And Ray J like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm going out. Why do you need a bag to go out? In case I don't come home. Why you got your titties out? My titties aren't out. Like, they just going back and forth. And where are you going? Oh, I'm gonna have drinks. I'm going to have drinks with a friend. Girl, Tiara is not your friend. You know she's plotting on you, right? But so her and Ray J just going back and forth about her going out and all that type of stuff. And it ended with her hopping in the car and saying that Tiara was right about him. And so now he's just looking like, what? Oh, and let me tell you something about Ray J. Ray J is the type of guy that I wouldn't want to date. Because he has this way that he knows how to mind F her. He knows how to do it. All he has to do is say sorry, and you know her little heart just melts, and she's gonna take him back. But this time, I felt like she just really wanted to go out with Tiara, so that's why she didn't end up staying at the house with Ray J. But yeah, so that was that with them. And then once he heard Tiara, he was like, what? So then it goes back to Rich and Moniz at the tattoo shop. She's getting her tattoo covered up. He didn't really care if she got the tattoo covered up, so he say he really cared. But he felt like because she said yes easily, that he knows what her heart is and what her mind is. And she still wants, you know, she wants him to move to LA and stay for good. And he's just like, he don't know about all that. My thing is, Monique, you moving too fast. Slow it down, mama. Slow it down. You moving way too fast. And it's just something about Monique. She's like low-key annoying. But yeah. Then it goes to Ray J and Tiara Marie. They meet up somewhere in LA by the water, and they're just talking about, he's talking about her meeting up with Princess and all this. And Tiara Marie is still stuck on the fact that he hurt her. I told y'all, she just stuck on the fact that he hurt her. She's hurt. And like I said, if he was to drop Princess and drop all his whoever, he ain't even got to drop Princess. But if he just said he won't hurt, she gonna jump back into her arms. She's stuck on the fact that last season at the reunion, when he busted her out and said that she was giving Young Bird some head in the alleyway, she's still hurt about that. And Ray J, she like, Ray, in the alley. He like, it might not been in the alley, but it could have been in the bed. I'm like, he is a fool. He is a fool. But he's basically like, if I call you again, would you come back to me or something? I don't even know, whatever. So then this last scene, it goes to, they're at the boot camp thingy with the girl Nas, and right off top it's Nikki Baby and Tierra Marie. And so as they, you know, sitting there stretching or whatever, you get 3 people walking up. It's April, and I believe the other girl was Willie's wife from Day 26, and Nia. And so as they're walking up, she's like, who invited Nia? And then Nikki, Tierra Marie is like, you invited Nikki Baby? And I mean, you invited Nia to Nikki Baby. And Nikki's like, no, I invited April. But we know that Nikki invited her. But as they coming up, you can tell that the girl Nas, she felt a certain way. You can see it all over her face, and it was weird that Nia wasn't the one to confront Nas. Nas ended up being the one to confront Nia and wanting to talk to Nia about Soulja Boy and about their friendships. It seems like that Nas is hurt as well over her and Nia's friendship. That's what it just seemed like to me. Like, it's just stupid. All this stuff. I'm just saying, female, know y'all worth. Quit getting into it. Quit getting in these relationships with these men where you have to beef with other women, because at the end of the day, y'all should be confronting the man about it, not the woman. Unless y'all was willing to come talk and sit down and having a real mature adult conversation about the situation. And I was a little upset to Nia. It's like, Nia, you seem like you know all this stuff. You knew all this stuff was going on. That's why you wasn't trying to confront her. But in my opinion, you should have just kept it real about the whole situation and just confronted her off top as soon as you got there, and not letting her confront you about the situation. Because you have been given the information, so why not confront her about it? But yeah, that's it. That's my review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 2, Episode 2. And before I end this video, I just would like to give a quick shout out to my girl Buzzworthy TV, aka Tamika. Thank you so much for shouting me out in one of your videos. And I also would like to give a shout out to the Ghetto View. Thank you so much for recommending to do the tag Are You Shady video. I really enjoyed doing that video. And thank you again to Ashley Miller for, you know, the advice, and also to you, the Ghetto View, for the advice that you guys, you know, gave the was given the advice that you gave to the up and coming YouTubers. I really am taking all that information in. I'm going to soak it in and try to use it to my advantage with this YouTube thing. So thank you guys for watching. Come back, subscribe to my channel, like, comment. I would greatly